remember back in the days, I used to love Chinese culture better than Indian culture back in the days, because we used to watch those Chinese movies, right? And you know what I used to love about those Chinese movies was the bad dubbing. You know, you watch a Chinese movie and it's like, I'm going to kill you. Why would you do that? Because you killed my father. Shit. Now we have something even cooler. It's called Bollywood movies. And Bollywood movies are amazing because they feel like singing at some of the most inappropriate moments in the movie. You'll be watching a movie and the husband will come home and he'll be like, darling, there's something I need to talk to you about. You know, there's absolutely nothing in this world, nothing I would not do for you. But lately I find myself in a little bit of an indiscretion. I sleep with another woman, and she give me HLV. Oh, oh, my husband give me HLV, HLV. Oh, I don't want to sleep with me. There's already kids in the background jumping behind trees. HLV, HLV. I know, it's ridiculous, man. It's crazy. You know, I love being coconut, man. And I loved it more when I went to Europe, because the more you travel, the more you realize how beautiful South Africa is. South Africa is one of the most powerful countries in the fucking world. We are the most powerful country in the world. Do you know that evidence that proves that human beings exist was discovered at the cradle of humankind in Gauteng? Gauteng. Evidence that human beings exist on Earth was discovered right here in Gauteng, at the cradle of humankind. Now, think about it. If the first people on Earth were born in Gauteng, then the first people on Earth must have been black, right? No, I'm serious. If they found the bones in plates, I'd give it to white people. But they found it in Gauteng, right? Now, if the first people on Earth were black, then Adam and Eve was actually Tsepo and Nandipa, right? Which makes a lot of sense, because guys, we know Adam had some black tendencies. God said to him, don't take anything from that tree. Nandipa, can you help me here? If you look at all the characters in the Bible, guys, we know Jesus was black. This guy was so scared of water, he walked on it. He didn't know his daddy. I'm just saying. Even his friends were black. They said to Moses, go over the Red Sea. Moses was like, for tag. No, guys, we know Jesus was white. We know Jesus was white, okay? He turned the water into wine. Come on. If he was black, he would have turned it into Hennessy. Let's be honest. I mean, let's be honest about that. South Africa is one of the most powerful countries in the world, right? And I'm going to finish on this because this is the thing that actually made me angry when I was in Germany. I finished this one performance in Germany, and this guy comes up to me afterwards, and he says, you know, hey, you're really funny. I want to ask you a couple of questions about your country. So I'm like, cool, ask the questions. And he says, how many national languages you have in the country? So I say, oh, we have 12 national languages. He's like, 12 national languages? Oh. How many subcultures you have in the country? And I'm like, we've got about 2,000 subcultures? Then he looks at me and he's like, so there's nothing in the country that unifies you? And I was pissed off. Because the single thing that unifies every single one of us as South Africans is that we are fucking tough. We read, no, seriously, you should clap for that because we are tough. We read about rape, murder, aggravated assault every single day. What do? We pull up our socks, we go into the office. We're badass motherfuckers. The first time I realized how badass we were was in 1999. 1999, the world said to us, we're all gonna die because of the millennium crash. And across the whole of South Africa, everybody was like, who the fuck dies from zeros? They tried the same thing. On the 21st of December, 2012, they said to us, it's going to be the biggest solar climax the world has ever seen, and we're all going to die. And for a second, I thought, we're probably going to die because, you know, if the sun's going to ejaculate, we're fucked, right? But we survived. And what I realized, as South Africans, we're not scared of death. We're not worried about death. We're worried about where we're going to go after we die. But every religion tells us that we have to believe in that singular religion if we want to get to heaven or Jannat or Nirvana or Valhalla in your case. But that's insane, right? Because that makes me feel like I have to gamble with my soul. So when I pray at night, I'm praying in every single religion I can muster up in my body. When I pray at night, I'm like, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, in nomine Patri et Filii Spiritus Sancti, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most, Allahu Akbar, John Travolta, Tom Cruise, Namaste. That's how I'm praying. Because I'll be damned if I get to heaven and I've got the wrong stamp. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for entertaining me.